There's a big disagreement happening right here in Kern County over the possibility of posting the 10 Commandments in the KCSOS public schools. I'm Maddie Volmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter. And if the board goes to court and loses, there's a possibility that local taxpayers may have to pay.
Signed up for public comment on that.
The Kern County Superintendent of Schools is facing tough questions as it ponders whether to post the 10 Commandments at its school sites. If the issue ends up in court and the school board loses, who would be responsible for a significant legal bill? An outside group called the Liberty Council says they will provide free legal service should the school board be successfully sued. However, if the board loses, Liberty Council would not cover damages or attorney fees.
If in the scenario where there is a loss and there were a requirement to pay, for example, attorney's fees to the other side, that's something that the county or the school district or whatever governmental entity is at issue would have to address with their own insurance coverage. That's something that is totally separate from representation.
Last week, I reached out to the ACLU of Southern California after learning that they, along with the Americas United for Separation of Church and State and the Freedom from Religion Foundation, sent a letter to the board. In that letter, they lay out why they believe the proposed display is unconstitutional. Is there any idea if you guys would sue against the Kern County Board of Education?
I don't know that we would. It certainly is possible, but I think one of the points that we wanted to make is that regardless of whether we sue, somebody is very likely to, and the resolution clearly would not hold up under constitutional scrutiny.
Last board meeting, the board said that they needed to do more investigating and research before they take it to a vote. I reached out to several members on the KCSOS board for clarification on how they plan to handle potential legal costs, but have not heard back from any of them as of showtime. The next KCSOS scheduled board meeting is set for December 9th. However, there's no word on whether they will be pursuing this topic. Reporting for 23 ABC, I'm Maddie Volmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.